Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little more different than normal, so I hope you enjoy. I saw a man. I saw a man standing by the Jordan. He was doing so much more than just wiping tears. He was actually saving people from their fears. Sin piling up to such a great length, not in me, only in him I find the strength. I was scared. Will he deliver? But there he was, standing by that river. Jesus came to John and wanted to be baptized. Not worthy was John. He was so surprised. Oh, how things changed so drastically. The Jordan was Christianity's very first baptistry. God had previously cleansed the world with a great big flood, though immediately after, the ones that he called righteous dirtied the water with mud. The Jews had passed through the river to get to the promised land, but righteous Moses, he got himself banned. Christ tells us of the living water, but what is living water? When he comes out of the water, he had a gift to share, to save us all from evil slaughter. I knew a man like that before. I never did. On his back, the sins of his followers he bore. He could literally open anybody's door, and he did just that out of love, and that I cannot ignore. The funny thing is, there's nothing special about the Jordan. Yes, it gave us third chances, like Josh Gordon, but it wasn't a magic river. Then how did we receive eternal life from our giver? It wasn't free. It was all priced. It happens when we confess Jesus is Christ. We gather in front of our sons and our daughters to be fully immersed in the depths of the waters. But whoever drinks of the water that I will give him shall never thirst. But the water that I will give him will become in him a well of water springing to eternal life. If anyone is thirsty, let him come to me and drink. But this he spoke of the Spirit, whom those who believed in him were to receive. For the Spirit was not yet given, because Jesus had not yet been glorified. Then he showed me a river, clear as crystal, coming from the throne of God and of the Lamb. In the middle of the street on either side of the river was the tree of life, bearing 12 kinds of fruits, yielding its fruit every month, and the leaves of the tree were the healing of the nations. So now I ask you, what kind of water are you drinking out of? Have you been constantly thirsty or drinking out of muddy water?